welcome back to my channel. And guess what? I'm at Aldi. So if you follow me, you know I am obsessed with Aldi. I'm so excited today. You may know that Aldi and I had like a breakup last year. The Aldi that's closest to me is really quite small, and approaching the winter months, I just like didn't feel super safe in there. But now it's spring. I have trekked across town and I'm at the big Aldi, and the cases in my county are way down, so I felt super safe. Finally coming back to Aldi for a beautiful reunion. So I don't have a list. I'm just gonna go in and buy whatever I see that I like, hoping to find some new things, definitely hoping to score some candles. And I thought that this joyous reunion just really needed to be shared with all of you. If you like Aldi as much as I do, I have an entire playlist dedicated to Aldi. I will leave that in the description down below. And now let me grab my quarter and let me get in there, and then I'll show you everything I got. All right, you guys, I'm home now, and I have to say, I was a little out of control at Aldi today. I walked in and I immediately felt overwhelmed, and I ended up buying just like tons of junk food, like things I would never normally buy. I just got excited, and if I saw it and it looked good, I bought it. And maybe you saw this coming when I told you I didn't have a list. But anyway, I spent $130, which is more than my average Aldi haul. Quite a bit more, but I did get some good stuff. So let's get right into it. The first thing I picked up for $8.39 is some boneless, skinless chicken breast. If you didn't know this, I used to be a pescatarian. I just started eating chicken again. I'll link that video down below if you want to hear about it, but got some chicken. Next, for $2.85, I got this cheese ravioli. This is just a super easy meal to keep in the freezer. Next, for $1.79, I picked up my favorite almond milk. It's so much cheaper at Aldi than anywhere else. Seriously. Next, for $1.98 each, I picked up some vitamin D milk and also some 2% milk. The 2% is for the kids to drink. The vitamin D is what I make my own yogurt out of. If you want to see how I do that, I'll leave that video down below as well. These were a little bit more expensive since I went to Aldi last, but still cheaper than any other grocery store. Next, for $1.95, I picked up these Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches. I wouldn't normally buy these, but it blew my mind how cheap it was. Even though they've probably always been that cheap, I just felt compelled to purchase them. And plus, the sun is shining, the weather's getting better. I don't know. I could think of a million excuses why I needed those. Next, for $3.99, I'm happy to report that I got 2 of their 3-wick candles. This is the Huntington Home brand. It's my favorite. I love their seasonal ones. I get them every time they're out. They are the best. I got gardenia and vanilla, so yay. Next, I loaded up on a ton of soup. All of their large soups like this are $1.42. I grabbed some sirloin burger with country vegetables for my husband. I got baked potato with cheddar and bacon. That's also for him. I got chicken and wild rice, also some chicken and corn chowder. That's definitely for me. Chicken, broccoli, and cheese potato, and also chicken and dumplings. We've been eating soup all the time for lunch. It's so fast and easy and hardly requires any dishes. It's my favorite lunch solution. So tons of those. Next, for $1.29, I got some syrup. We were out. For $1.19, I picked up this can of cinnamon rolls. You guys know I love making cinnamon rolls in my air fryer, and my kids get so excited when I randomly whip these out. So I thought we'd have those this week. All right, next was one of those things I definitely didn't need, but I could not help myself. Okay, I love these Snyder's. You guys know that pretzels are my favorite food. If you didn't know that, that's the thing. Pretzels are my favorite food. These are the honey mustard and onion ones, and these are the hot buffalo wings. These were on sale for 90 cents. They're normally I don't know, $4 or whatever. So of course I felt compelled to buy 3 of them. So I did that again. Next, for $5.25, I picked up this bag of cashews. They have lots of different flavors. I love the salt and pepper. My oldest son, Fox, totally gets down on cashews, and it's one of the few like healthy things slash sources of protein that he'll ingest. So I try to keep him in the house, and these are so much cheaper than anywhere else. Next, for $4.49, I picked up this 6-roll of their Boulder Classic paper towel. We just needed some. These usually last us a super long time. I try not to use paper towels as my first choice in the kitchen, but obviously sometimes they're necessary, so grab those. Next, for $2.89 a piece, I picked up some salad kits. This is such a good deal. Even the Kroger brand ones are like $4, so this was a really good deal. I got the sunflower chopped salad kit. I also got the Southwest chopped salad kit and the Asian chopped salad kit. Next, for $5.59, I got some frozen chicken. The chicken breasts, actually, if you're an Aldi fan, you might know them as the red bag chicken or RBC. That's a real thing that people refer to it as because it is such a good deal. It is way cheaper than the fresh breast, but like the fresh ones just looked good, so I just bought them. See, I did the thing. So I got 2 types of chicken breast. Next, for $1.99, I picked up these pita puffs, cheese pizza flavored, because I'd never seen them before. And I had no little healthy Claire on my shoulder saying, you don't need those. She was just busy today, so I got these. Also, for $1.99, I picked up some toffee pretzels. This haul is really holding me accountable for my choices today. Next, for $1.09, I picked up some wide egg noodles. I'm making a recipe later this week that I think these will be perfect for. Next, for $3.99 a box, these were something I'd never seen before. Their whole like bar, like granola bars and energy bar section, like had a lot more new options that I'd never seen this time. And I chose to try these. They're called functional protein bars versus non-functional ones. Not really sure about that. But these are for grown-ups though, not for the kids, because they do have caffeine in them. So I was very intrigued by this. 19 grams of protein per bar, 24 grams of protein per bar, and they average out to about $1 a piece. So like not really a better deal than when you get like a good 10 for 10 at other grocery stores, but they look good. So I got the caramel chocolate nut and cookies and cream. Then for $1.95, I got the much cheaper version of the protein bar. It has a lot less protein in it, but these are for the kids, especially my oldest, because like basically he only eats like white bread and like, I don't know, strawberries and nothing else. So trying to get some protein in there. Next, for $1.45 a piece, I picked up these little Kinder eggs. I'm gonna throw these in their Easter basket. If you wanna see what I've gotten the kids for their Easter basket and for like some Easter activities, I did just do a video on it, so I will leave a link to that down below. But I thought I'd add these to it because why not? And here we go again. I got restaurant style tortilla chips and fake cheese dip. These were only 92 cents. This was $1.79. I was just blown away by the cheapness, so I bought it. Next, for $1.95, I got some mint chocolate cream filled cookies. These are like Oreos, except they're really cheap and they're Aldi brand. These were a very last minute purchase. They were right by the checkout and I was like, oh, that sounds so good. So I bought them. Next, for $1.32 a piece, I picked up 2 bags of pretzels. These have really gone up in price too since the last time I was there by like, I don't know, 20 cents or whatever. So not a huge deal, but they are still cheaper than Kroger's, so I'll take it. Next, for $1.95 each, I picked up these little water enhancers. I got grape and strawberry watermelon. My parents actually got me a soda stream for my birthday, so I have been experimenting with all sorts of flavorings, and these were way cheaper than the like big brand ones, so I got 2 of them. Next, I got a bunch of bananas. These were 44 cents a pound, so I ended up spending $1.07. Pretty standard price on bananas. Next, for 89 cents, I picked up this sour cream. This is for a recipe that I'm making this week. I should probably film it. You guys are probably wondering what I'm gonna do with all this stuff, so look forward to that mystery recipe that shall be revealed to you in the future. Next, for $1.75, I picked up our favorite loaf of bread. It is the whole grain, 12 grain bread. I really have missed this. I try to get like the most comparable thing from Kroger, but their like real grainy breads are super expensive there. So I was really excited to get this again. My whole family prefers this bread over anything. Next, for 89 cents, I picked up some active dry yeast. It comes with 3 of them. It's actually a pretty standard price for yeast, so. Next, for $1.89, I got some freezer bags, 30 bags. That's such a good deal for these. Like, Ziploc brands are so expensive. I'm just remembering now why I love Aldi so much. Next, for 55 cents, I got some onion soup mix. Also, for $1.35, I got my favorite shells and cheese. It's totally just as good as Velveeta, and my younger son really loves this. For 50 cents, I picked up some cream of mushroom soup. For $1.69, I picked up some sliced mushrooms. I love mushrooms. They make everything taste like a little bit meaty since I don't really eat, meat. Well, now I eat chicken, but I love mushrooms. That's what I'm trying to say. Next, for only 99 cents, I picked up these chocolate-covered donuts. I'm not actually a huge donut fan. I would rather spend my calories on something like cheesy or salty. That's how I roll, but they got me with the $1 off, and I thought, oh my God, the boys would love these. So I got them for the boys, and as we speak, I'm bribing them with these to stay in my bedroom and be very quiet while I'm filming this video. And if they do a good job, they each get a donut. And honestly, even if they did a bad job, they'd still get a donut. I also picked up some graham crackers for 99 cents. For $2.19, I picked up my kids' favorite blueberry breakfast biscuits. For $1.69, I picked up this brick of extra sharp cheddar. You guys, their cheese is so affordable. I never knew how affordable their cheese was until I started buying it at Kroger. It's like $3 for one of these at Kroger. Unbelievable. Great deal. For $1.99, I picked up some animal crackers. I thought these would be good for like a movie night this week. For $2.95, I picked up some beef jerky, something I never buy, but my husband loves. And I thought, like, all right, let me just get him a little treat here. Not that I didn't just buy $100 worth of treats today. Next, for 79 cents a piece, I picked up a couple mangoes. These were a really good deal. This time of year, I'm paying between like $1 and $1.25 for a mango, so I grabbed 3 of them. This is definitely something my kids like to have for snack or with their lunch, so that was a good deal. And the very last thing I got, dog food, $9.99 for an 18.5-pound bag. And let me just say, my 12, almost 13-year-old dog has been eating Aldi dog food most of his life, and he is healthy and strong and regular and all the things. So while I'm not a dog food scientist, I can say that we have been very, very happy with Aldi dog food in our home. So hopefully Banjo, our new dog, will fare the same. All right, you guys, that's all the stuff I bought. I spent $130.77. So like I said, a little more than I normally spend, but I got so much junk food. Claire. So I know maybe this wasn't the most inspiring haul, but it's gotta be relatable. I know you guys do this kind of stuff every once in a while too. So if you love Aldi as much as me, again, make sure you check out that playlist down below. There's gonna be recipes, hauls, reviews, all sorts of great Aldi content. I am very, very pleased with my day today. I feel like I'm just inching closer back to my normal life, being able to go back to Aldi, so I feel pretty good. And make sure you subscribe and like and share and do all of the things that help me grow. Thank you so much to all of you who already do all of that. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.